I'm really excited because the last couple of days there's been like a lot going on in my mind musically, also a lot going on around me, and I haven't come and made a video. 2 days feels like a really long time all of a sudden. But here I am, and I have three things that I wanted to share today. One, I'm really, really excited. I'm kind of on a roll with finishing songs now. And I just figured out those two lines in Look for a Rainbow, or Where Are You Rainbow. Um, One of the earlier videos I did was saying I had a rough day, and I was singing this song to myself because I was trying to look for the good and the bright side, and kind of looking for a rainbow in the rain. And like that message was what was trying to come out. And so part of it I sang, right? When the sun shines through the rain, the sun shines through the rain, look for a rainbow. Okay, so that's that song. And I woke up this morning, and I don't know why I was thinking about the song, and I was like, okay, so it's like, but I think it was part of the reason because I was talking to you guys about like you need to have the clouds and the rain and to see the rainbow, right, with the sun. It's kind of this whole thing that comes together. And then something else was, gosh, I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was like, even though the clouds are there and we don't see the sun is still there, right? And so that was in me too. So I kind of combined those, and let's see if I remember it. I haven't written it down yet. I just have it in my mind. You guys get all the inside fresh, hot off the press tips. Not tips, hot off the press info. So it goes, the sun's behind the clouds. You just can't see it now. Look for a rainbow, right? So the sun is out. The sun comes out every day. We just, with our way of explaining it, say, the sun's not out today. Well, yeah, it's out. It's just hidden behind the cloud, right? So even when we're going through this challenging time thing, moment, funk, like the good stuff is still there. It's just this like cloud in front of us that's all we see is our problem, and then we don't see the rest of the good stuff. So that's what that is, and the song is done, which is great. Okay, part two, the thing I wanted to share. I'm in a Beatles mood again. I just thought of that one scene in the movie yesterday. It was a movie about a guy who has a concussion, and he wakes up in a world where there's no Beatles. Like the band, the Beatles. And he's a musician, and he sings Yesterday, just like thinking he's doing a cover of the Beatles song, and people are like, wow, that's amazing, like never heard this, when did you write it? And so anyway, so that's kind of the premise of the whole movie, like what happens when the Beatles don't exist and he knows all the Beatles songs and he's a musician. Da-da-da. Maybe I'll put a link to that if you haven't seen the movie. It's really fun, especially if you're into music and the Beatles. So that I was like, that kind of triggered my Beatles mood, because I watched that little clip on YouTube, and then I was like, okay, I'm going to listen to the song Yesterday, and it's a really, really good song. And then on Spotify, the next one that was coming up was Let It Be, and I'm like, I'm not really in a Let It Be mood, although that's an awesome song too. And meaning-wise too, like lyrically. So good. But the third one that came on the list was All My Lovin', or Loving. This is my favorite Beatles song, and I don't know why. I really don't know why it is my favorite Beatles song. It's not lyrically the most moving. Melodically, it's great. It's something about how it just comes together, and the harmonies. Oh my gosh, I just love the harmonies. Like, If I Fell in Love with You, harmonies are really good, but this, All My Lovin', it's the one that goes, in case I'm just blabbering and you're not a huge Beatles fan like I am. It goes, close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. So I'm listening to that, and at the end they do this like harmony. I think it's Paul who sings both parts, but the way they recorded it But the harmony is so cool. It goes, close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. Right? So it's just a little high. And the way it comes together, it sounds so, so, so good. So I'm just like in a harmony mood. I'm like, I want to write some like music now. All these lyrics have been coming out, and I'm just really excited to be doing music. Which gets me to my third point, and I'm going to be brave because this doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be progress, and it has to be what I feel like and what feels good and what I want to express, right? That's the whole point of this right now. I want to make music, and my office is a mess. I will take a video next time for you guys to see the before and the after because I like those types of things. And I haven't been at the keyboard for a while, and I haven't been recording music for a while, and I haven't been making videos. I had made a bunch of videos when I was doing my English program, learning songs with English. Learning English with songs. Oh my gosh, I get so excited. My program to learn English with songs, it used to be called Go Kilpari here in Finland, and then an international version is Go Zongo. That's on hold for now, and so I kind of took apart my recording area, and I had a backdrop, and now I'm thinking, okay, so let's put it back together, but the next version of it, right? And let me do it so that I can have my keyboard so you guys can see when I play, and then some kind of a background thing. I love this background, by the way. This is tile in one of our bathrooms. But I want it to be like a place that reflects me and my music journey, but also that it has the lights so you can see me. And now that it's spring and summer, we have a lot of sunlight, but in the winter we don't have as much. So that's what's on tap. That's what's coming here. Keyboard, playing music, making music live, recording. I think I'm going to be starting recording again. This stuff. This is just like, I feel it in my body. It's really, really exciting. So yeah, that's what's on tap. Maybe this week, maybe next week, I'll start putting it together and put that in. So those were all the stuff that's been coming up for me in 2 days, amongst other things. And thanks for bearing with my inarticulate speaking when I get so excited that I think faster than I can speak. And have a wonderful day. Thanks for being here. Bye.